Hello children, good morning to everyone. Welcome to Gurukul Vidyalaya online classes. Okay, in previous class already we learned some exercises from fractions and decimals. Up to 2.6 exercise is completed. Now coming to the exercise 2.7. Okay, so here some decimal fractions given in the divisions. All the divisions. See, first one is 0.4 divided by 2. Second one is 0.35 divided by 5. Third one is 3.96 divided by 4. And fourth one is 0.80 divided by 5. Children, please listen here. 0.4 is a decimal number and divided by 2 is an whole number. Again so here the decimal numbers are divided by whole numbers. Okay. But directly no need to do the division, but in the short way you can find these answers. Suppose first one what is given? First one given 0.4 divided by 2. So 0.4 is a decimal number. So you should convert into first fraction number. 0.4. How you will write it in the fractional form? Remove the point 4 will be there, and 4 is in its place, 10's place. So 4 by 10 divided by 2. Okay. So next step, 4 by 10 divided by 2. So this divided by 2 convert into the multiplication. So automatically what happens? Already last classes we learned about how to change the second term when you are converting the divisions into multiplications. So divided by, actually 2 means what? 2 by 1. Okay. So 2 means what? Here 2 by 1. So when you are converting into the division into multiplication, the 2 by 1 is the reciprocal. That means 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay. So multiply the numerators and the denominators. 4 into 1 by 10 into 2. Now what the numbers will be cancelled in the numerator and denominator? So in 2 table 4 2 times will be gone. Okay. Again 2 into 1 and 10 is there. So 2 and 10 will go on. In 2 table 1 times is 5 times. So finally 1 into 1 1 by 5 into 1 5. So 1 by 5 is the answer. Very simple. See once again, 0.4 is the decimal number. First we have to convert into the fractional number. So divided by 2. Okay. So the division process we must be changed into the multiplication process. So when 4 by 10 divided by 2 by 1, when you change into multiplication, you will get the reciprocal of 2. That means 1 by 2. So after cancellation you will get 1 by 5. So in the same way the second problem. Given 0.35 divided by 5. Okay. Again the same decimal number converted into the fractional step. So 0.35 means remove the point, you will get 35. So 5 is in its place, 100's place. So 35 by 100 divided by 5 means how can you write it? Can I write 5 by 1? Okay. So every whole number you can convert into the rational form. So 5 by 1. So that is equal to 35 by 100. So this division process you should convert into the, change into the multiplication. So multiply into 1 by 5. Now 5 and 35 will go on which table? 5 table. How many times it will be gone? 5 7s are 35. Okay. Again 7 and 100 will go on any table? No. So that is equal to 7 by 100. Okay. See, 35 and 100 also will be 1 and 35 and 5 also will be 1. So 5 7 times will be 1. So total 7 by 100. 7 by 100, what is the answer? You will get 7 by 100. 0.07 you will get the answer. Okay. So it is directly 1 by 5 you got it. Right, this one in English we got 0.07. Now coming to the third problem. What is given? 3.96 divided by 4. So given 3.96 divided by 4. Convert the decimal number into fraction number. Remove the point, decimal point. So 396 divided by 6 is in its place, 100's place. So 396 divided by 100 divided by 4 you can write as 4 by 1. Again. So 396 divided by 100 into, so reciprocal 1 by 4. Okay, so now 100 should not be cancelled, but 4 and 4, 396 will be cancelled. Because why? If in the denominators any tens or hundreds are is there, means easily convert into the decimal. Okay, so that is equal to, now in fourth table 39 row number 36 9 times will be gone. 4 9s are 36. So what the remainder will be there? 3 and again 36. Again 4 9s are 36. So 99 by 100 into 1 by 1. So that is equal to 99 by 100. So 99 by 100. What kind of fraction it is? Decimal fraction. So convert into the decimal. So totally here 3 digits are there, but you have 2 digits. So before 2 nines you can keep 1 0. How many zeros are there? 2 digits before, after you can keep a point. What the answer will get? 0.99 answer you will get it. Okay. So like that, this is very simple problems. So just no need to burden in this here. Simple, very the given fractions, the given decimal numbers convert into fractions, then easily can solve the by using multiplication method or division method. Okay, last one more problem is there. 0.80 divided by 5. Given 0.80 divided by 5. So 0.80 convert into the fractional number. 0.80, remove the point. What will you get? 080 will be there. If you remove the decimal point, what will be there? 080. That means what that number? 80. So 80 by 0 is in hundreds place. 100 divided by 5. Can I write it as a 5 by 1? Yes. So 80 by 100. So simply you can see. Okay, leave it. First you can convert 80 by 100 into, so 5 by 1 reciprocal 1 by 5. Okay. Then see here in 5 divided 5 one time, 80 how many times will be gone? 5 ones are 5. Remainder is 3. Then it becomes 30. So 5 6 are 30. So 16 times it will become. So 16 by 100 into 1 by 1. That means 16 by 100. So convert it to the decimal. So 16 by 100, totally 3 digits. 0, 1, 6 you can see. 2 zeros are there. 2 before it. What the answer we got? 0.16 answer you got it. And understood? See, very easiest problems in this chapter. So maximum first problem, second problem, third problem, fourth problem, all the problems in the same model you have to do it. Okay. But sometimes what they will give, both the decimal numbers will give under division, or both one is decimal number, another is whole number. Like that will give. Sometimes both the decimal numbers will be given. But the procedure is same. Okay. So next problem we can continue that. Okay, children. Coming to the next problem. Find the values of 4.8 divided by 10, 272.23 divided by 10, 0.78 divided by 100, 98.53 divided by 100, and 26.3 divided by 1000, and 0.5 divided by 1000. So like this, some fractions are given, some problems is given. So actually from the second Roman, third Roman, fourth Roman, all these 3 Roman problems I am writing in one Roman only. So in each Roman 2 examples I was taken. Okay, 2 problems I was doing. And listen to me. So before first Roman, what we have done? The decimal number is divided by the whole number. Okay, here also the decimal number is divided by whole number, but not a problem. But all the whole numbers what is given here in second one, tens, hundreds, thousands only given. Okay. So observe this one, very simple problem. First one, what is given, write it. Given 4.8 divided by 10. Okay, 4.8 divided by 10 is given. So in the same way, the last one, how you completed, how you done the problems rather than this decimal number converted to the fractional number. 4.8, remove the point, 48 by 10 divided by 10 by 1. Okay, is equal to 48 by 10. So thus Okay, so 48 into 1, that means 48 into 1 by 10 into 10. So 48 ones are 48 by 10 tens are 100. Okay, so 48 by 100 like this we completed. But children, just observe it here. So maximum you don't need to do the cancellation because both the numbers will go on 2 table or 4 table will be gone, but that is not a problem. But if you leave it like this, so automatically you will get the answer in the decimal way. Okay, decimal form. So 48 by 100, what is the answer you will get it? So totally is 0.48 you got it. So 2 D's up you get the point. 0.48 answer will be get. Okay. So like this we can do these problems. Okay, don't do the cancellation here. Numerator because in the denominator, leave if any hundreds or tens or thousands is there, you can leave it because easily convert that one into the decimal form. Second one, given 272.23 divided by 10. This is also same process. 270, remove the point, 27223 by 3 is in hundreds place by 100. So divided by 10 by 1. That is equal to 27223 by 100 into 1 by 10. Understood? So continue this one. That is equal to 27223 into 1. Again the same number will become 27223. That is 27,223. The same number will be there. By both the denominators multiplied 100 into 10, 1000 will be there. So this is the decimal fraction. Now easily convert into the decimal form. So totally how many digits are there? 5 digits are there. Okay, write it because already the numerator digits are more than the denominator. So that is sufficient. So 27223. Write it. Now in denominator, how many? 1000 means how many zeros is there? 3 zeros. From right to left, 3 digits up you can get the point. 1, 2, 3. So you will get it. 27.223. Answer you will get it. Children, understood? This is very easiest problems. So in the same way the remaining problems also you must be done easily. See, and the third one I am doing now. What is given third one? 0.78 divided by 100. So already in tens it is over, now hundreds is given. So third one is given 0.78 divided by 100. So convert this decimal number into fractional number. 78 by 100 divided by 100 by 1. 78 by 100 into 1 by 100. 78 ones are 78 by 100 into 100, 10,000. Okay, 100 into 100, 10,000. Ones are 1. Total how many zeros? 4 zeros. Shortcut of multiplication. So that is equal to totally 5 digits, but in numerator we had only 2 digits are there, 7, 8. Okay, so remaining 3 digits what you will do? Take the 3 zeros before 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3 zeros and 7, 8. So now both the digits are same in numerator and denominator or not? Yes. Now totally how many zeros are there? 4. So 4 is up, you can keep the point. You get the 0.0078. Answer, children? One more problem. What is given? 98.53 divided by 100. 98.53 divided by 100 is given. So fourth one is given 98.53 divided by 100. So that is equal to, just convert the fractional form. Remove the point. What will get it? 9853 by. So 3 is in hundreds place. 100 divided by 100 by 1. In the same way, 9853 by 100. So convert this division into multiplication. What you will get? So reciprocal of 100 is 1 by 100. 98.53 into 1. 9853 by 100 into 100, 10,000. Okay, so that is equal to. See, children, you should observe this one. How to convert this decimal fraction into decimal number. See, here in numerator 4 digits are there, but in denominator he had 5 digits are there. That is, so it is more one digit more in the denominator. So now one more digit we can keep here, that is 09853. Okay, now totally 5 digits. The value does not be changed. Here also 5 digits. Okay, so now where you have to keep the decimal point? So 4 zeros is there. 4 digits up we can keep the point. That means what you will get? 0.9853 answer will you get. Okay. Okay. Now all in the tens over, hundreds over. Now coming to the thousands problems. How to do the thousands? But only the numbers will be changed, but the procedure will not be changed, children. Okay. So fifth problem is 26.3 divided by 1000. 26.3 divided by 1000. So 26.3, remove the point, 263, it is in tens place, divided by 1000 by 1. That is equal to 263 by 10. So change into multiplication 1 by 1000. 263 into 1, 263. 1000 into 10, 10,000. Okay. So now come to the digits. Totally 5 digits, but you have 2 more zeros. 263. But totally 4 zeros are there. 4 digits have to keep the point. 0.0263 is the answer. In the same way, the last problem also. Children, you must do the practice at home these problems. Okay, don't be neglect because very easiest problems. But if you neglect these problems, it becomes very difficult to you. Okay, so first of all, you have to know about how to do the conversion. Okay, what the conversion? Divisions into fractions, fractions into divisions. Okay. Sorry, not divisions. Decimal into fractions and fractions into decimals. Okay. Now the next problem, last problem, 0.5 divided by 1000. Okay. So already told you know the divisions must be converted into fractions. Now 0.5 converted into fraction. What the decimal number will come? Fractional number 5 by 5 is in tens place. 5 by 10 divided by 1000 by 1. That is equal to 5 by 10 into, so reciprocal of 1000 is 1 by 1000. So that is equal to 5 into 1 by 10 into 1000. Children, 5 ones are 5. 1000 into 10, 10,000. Okay. So here only one digit are there in numerator, but you should make it a 5 digit number because already in denominator 5 digits are there. So in numerator also you should make it equal. Okay. So for the 4 digits, what you will take? The 4 digits you should be make it, but the value does not be changed. So 4 zeros you can take 1, 2, 3, 4 and keep the 5. Okay. Now digits in the numerator and denominator same or not? Same. Now where you have to keep the decimal point? Total how many zeros are there? 4 zeros are there. So coming from right to left, 4 zeros have to keep the point. 0.0005 is the answer. So like that, many problems also. Please do it, children. In the first Roman, second Roman, third Roman, fourth Roman, all the problems are same. Okay. So coming to the fifth Roman, because in fifth Roman what is given? Both divisions is the same divisions is given, but both the decimal numbers only given. Okay, then. So now we have to do the next Roman now. Okay, guys. Coming to the next Roman, fifth Roman. Find the values of 7 divided by 3.5, 36 divided by 0.2, 0.5 divided by 0.25. In the first two problems, the whole number is divided by decimal number. In the last problem, both the decimal numbers are under division. Okay. So let us have to solve these problems. So first one, what is given? 7 divided by 3.5. 7 divided by 3.5. Okay. Already I told you before, already previous classes I told you children. So whenever the numbers will be changed, okay. So the either it is a fractional number or a decimal number or a natural or whole number, not a problem. This one also. But the second term, when we are converting the division into multiplication, when which number will be changed, that is which term will be changed, the second term will be the reciprocal. That will keep it in mind, all of you. So whenever you are converting the division into multiplication, what happens? The second term will be the coming to the what? Reciprocal. Okay. 7 divided by 3.5. 7 divided by 3.5. 3.5 first I have to convert into the, because this is a decimal number. Okay, so convert into the fractional number. 35 by 10. Okay. Can I write, because this is a fractional number, okay, or rational number. So can I make this one as a rational number or not? Can I write 7 as 7 by 1? Yes, not at all a problem. 7 by 1 divided by 35 by 10. Now 7 by 1 into, that means the division you are converting into multiplication form. So the reciprocal of 35 by 10 is 10 by 35. Okay. See children now. 7 and 35 is gone. How many times? 7 5s are 35. Is one time. So 1 into 10 by 1 into 5. Again, any cancellation is there? Yes, both the numerator and denominator will be cancelled. 10 and 5 one time, this is 2 times. So 1 into 2, 2 by 1 into 1, 1. What is the 2 by 1 answer? 2 by 1 is 2. Like that we can solve this problem. Okay. 7 divided by 3.5 is given. The 7 is a whole number, 3.5. The second term is the decimal number. So 7 divided by the decimal number converted into the fractional number. 35 by 10 will come. 7, I am writing in the fractional way. 7 by 1 divided by 35 by 10. 7 by 1. Now the division is converting into the multiplication. So automatically the reciprocal of the second term. So 10 by 35. After getting the cancellation division, you will get 2 is the answer. And the same with the second problem. Given 3.6 divided by 0.2. 3.6 divided by 0.2. Both are not 3.6. 36 divided by 0.2. 36 divided by 0.2. Just convert into the fractional number. 2 by 10. Okay, remove the point 2. So 2 is in place, 10's place. So 2 by 10. So 36 into, changing into multiplication way. So 2 by 10 reciprocal is 10 by 2. Okay. See now 2 and 10 will be cancelled and 2 and 36 also will be cancelled. So and cancelling 2 5s are 10. Okay. So that is equal to, so 36, because 36 is in numerator. How can you say this 36 is in numerator? 36 can I write it as 36 by 1 or not? Okay. Now is it in numerator or not? So both the numbers will multiplied or division? Multiplied. So 36 into 5 multiplied. 36 into 5. So 36 5s are how much? 5 6s are 30. 3 is carried. 5 3 is 15 plus 3, 18. What the answer we got? 180 is the answer. Okay. Now coming to the last problem. Zero 0.5 divided by 0.25. 0.5 divided by 0.25. So given 0.5 divided by 0.25. Now the 0.5 is the decimal number converted into the 0.25 converted into fractional way. So remove the point, you will get 25 by 5 is in hundreds place. Okay, children, answered. So 0.5 fraction number is 5 by 10. 0.2 is 25 by 100. Now 5 by 10 into converted into multiplication method. So 25 by 100 reciprocal is 100 by 25. So children, 5 times will be gone. 5 times are 25. 10 times are 100. Okay. So 1 into 10 will be remain in the numerator. 1 into 5 will be remain in the denominator. Again 10 and 5 will go 2 times. 5 times 2 times. 1 2 is 2. 1 1 is 1. 2 by 1 is answer is 2. Okay. Very simple problems, but a small, doesn't say simple. Only the conversion is important in these problems. Only the conversion. How we are converting into the decimal numbers into the fractional numbers, and when we are converting the division into multiplication form, automatically the second term will be the reciprocal. Okay, that is the two things you please remember in your mind. It is very easiest problems. You can do all these problems. So please complete all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 round problems in your CW and HW. Okay, then the last problem in this exercise. In this problem, the chapter also will be completed, children. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometers into 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Clearly understood? Try to understand this problem, all of you. A vehicle covers a distance 43.2 kilometers in 2.4 liters of petrol. Okay, how much petrol is used? How much quantity of petrol is used in vehicle? 2.4 liters of petrol he used in that vehicle. With that quantity of petrol, how much distance it will be covered? So distance 43.2 kilometers distance covered with that quantity of petrol. But what he is asking now, how much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Suppose if you use only 1 liter of petrol, the quantity of petrol is 1 liter. How much distance it will be covered? So let us find this problem. Note down. Okay, children. Coming to the next problem, sixth problem, last problem. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometers and 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Okay, already explained this one. See, distance covered vehicle 43.2 kilometers with how much quantity of fuel? 2.4 liters of petrol. That much of distance it was covered. Okay. Now, how much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? That one you have to be find it. So let us find how much distance it will be covered with 1 liter of petrol. Let us we can find it. First, given what is given, write it. Distance covered by vehicle with 2.4 liters of petrol is equal to 43.2 kilometers. Okay, distance covered by vehicle with 2.4 liters. What is given in the statement, that only you wrote. Okay, so let us find how much distance will it cover with 1 liter of petrol. So distance covered by vehicle with 1 liter of petrol is equal to distance covered by vehicle with 1 liter of petrol. That is simple, children. It is very easiest problem. So, if with quantity of 1 liter of petrol, how much distance it will be covered? That is we have to find it. Then it is very simple. Total distance by total quantity of petrol. Just you can do the division. Okay. So total quantity, total distance by total quantity of petrol. That means what is here? 43.2 kilometers by 2.4 liters of petrol. Okay. So just remove the units. 43.2 divided by 2.4. Children, see. Okay, already you know how to do the division. 43.2 divided by 2.4. So just now we are completed the problems how to do the division. So 43.2. So convert into the fraction number for 432 by 10. Divided by 2.4 is 24 by 10. Okay, children. Simple. The division, the decimals convert into the fractions. So next step is 43 by 432 by 10. Convert the decimal into division into multiplication into. Then the second term automatically it will be reciprocal or not? 24 by 10 comes 10 by 24. 10 by 24. Now see 10 and 10 will be both are cancelled in 10 table. Now 432 divided by 24. So which term it will be gone? Suppose I was taken 6 table I was taken. 6 4s are 24. 6 7s are 42. And 1 is the remainder 12. 6 2s are 12. So 72 by 4 is there. Children, again 72 by 4. That means 72 is divisible by 4. How many times it will be divisible by 4? So 4 table, 4 1s are 4. 32. 4 8s are 32. So 18. 4 18s are how much? 72. That means distance covered by vehicle with 1 liter of petrol, how much distance it will be covered? 18 kilometers distance it will be covered. So that is 18 kilometers. The final answer. Okay. So with the total quantity of petrol, it covers the distance 43.2 kilometers. But with 1 liter of petrol, how much distance it will be covered? 18 kilometers. Okay, so understood? So by this problem, we have completed this chapter. So all of you once again revise all the problems at home. If you have any doubts, ask me in WhatsApp. Okay, thank you.